For today's presentation, what we're going to talk about is oil and gas industry. So did you guys know what is oil and gas industry? But before we get started with our main topic for today, I will introduce myself first. I'm Liana from DOL1. So let's read more. So what is oil and gas company? Oil and gas industry is one of the large and most important sector in the global economy. It involves the exploration, extraction, refining, transportation, and marketing of the petroleum and natural gas products. These resources are essential source of energy, powering industry, transportation, and household worldwide. Beyond energy, oil and gas also serve as raw material for the production of chemical, plastic, fertilizer, and other countless products that shape a modern of life. In oil and gas industry, they have three segments divided to the three segments, which is upstream, midstream, and downstream. I will explain about the upstream first. What is upstream? Upstream is sector of the oil and gas industry, also called the exploration and production sector. It's the first and most critical stage in the petroleum value chain. It involves all activity related to the searching of oil and gas reserves beneath the earth's surface, both onshore and offshore. This process begins with geological and geophysical survey, including seismic studies to identify potential hydrocarbon-rich area. Once a promising site is located, exploratory drilling is carried out to confirm the presence of the oil and gas. Now, let's move on to the second segment in oil and gas, which is midstream. Midstream sector is focused on the transportation, storage, and wholesale marketing of crude oil and natural gas. And natural gas liquid after they has been extracted from the ground. Once hydrocarbons are produced in the upstream sector, they must be moved safely and efficiently to the processing plant, refinery, or export facilities. This is where the midstream comes in, using pipelines, ship, rail, and trucks to transport the product over short or long distance. In the case of natural gas, midstream operation may also include compression station and processing plants to remove impurities and separate valuable byproducts. Now, let's move to the last segment in oil and gas, which is downstream. Downstream refers to the final stage of the petroleum value chain, where crude oil and natural gas are refined, processed, and transported into finished product for consumer use. These products include fuel such as gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, kerosene, liquid petroleum, as well as non-fuel products like lubricant, asphalt, plastic, fertilizer, and petrochemicals. Once refined, the products are distributed through pipelines, tanker, and retail network to the industry and end users around the world. The downstream sector is close to the consumer and play a vital role in meeting everyday energy needs and complex industries. Just know what is gathering system in midstream. Gathering system in oil and gas industry is a network of pipelines, valves, and other equipment used to collect crude oil, natural gas, or produced water from multiple wells and transport down to the processing center facility, treatment plant, or the storage area. It is the first stage of transportation after production, connecting individual wellhead to large transmission pipeline or processing station. Gathering system usually consists of a small diameter pipelines because it handles fluid directly from the well, often at a low pressure. In natural gas operation, gathering system may also include compression system to maintain pressure and move the gas efficiently. For oil gathering, system might include pumps and aspiration is separated to remove water and gas before the crude oil is sent to the downstream. Wondering what happened after the raw food processing into the gathering system? Did you guys know before the raw food was separation into each component, they will go to the three-phase oil separation. Three-phase oil separation is the process of separating of three components, which is oil, gas, and water. When hydrocarbons are brought to the surface, they are usually mixed together with a neutral gas and formation water. To make this food usable and safe for transportation or refining, they must be separated into individual paths. This separation is typically done using a three-phase separator, a pressure vessel designed to divide the flow into oil, gas, and water, stream, and stream. In the separator, gravity and difference in flood density allow the heavier water to settle at the bottom, oil to the top of the middle layer, and gas to rise to the top. Besides that, this three-phase separation process is the crucial step in upstream operation because it's prepare crude oil for further treatment, ensure that natural gas can be processed or sold, and remove unwanted water, which could cause corrosion or handling issues in pipelines. So, this is the example of oil and gas related industry in Malaysia, and the most major one is Tronas, Shell, Petros, and their products are transportation fuel and liquid petroleum gas. It's not only for these four companies in Malaysia, but the most biggest oil and gas company in the world is ExxonMobil and Schlumberger. In the end of this presentation, what we can learn is, first, oil is the main source of energy for transportation, and without oil, we cannot drive car to work or go on holiday or even travel far by airplanes. This is show how important oil is in connecting people and places around the world. Secondly, oil and gas are also part of our daily life needs at home. For example, gas. Gas is used for cooking every day. Besides that, the many products we use such as plastic, clothes, and medicine are made from oil and gas. Lastly, what we can learn from this presentation is oil and gas are very important for our economy because this industry creates thousands of jobs and brings income to our country through export. It's one of the main sectors that help our nation grow and develop. In the conclusion, oil and gas are not only important for transportation or daily life, but are also a big role in strengthening our economy with